I checked to see today was Friday. I guess I'm talking to myself for a little while I'm chewing this gum. I just got done. I was doing some editing, like up to 2 minutes ago, so I had to get off the editing and wrap that up. B33, you are the first one in the house, man. How are you doing? Andrew, Linda, Sheena, how you guys doing? Um, yeah, I jumped the gun a little bit. I jumped the gun a little bit. I tuned in like 3 or 4 minutes early. Usually I'm right on the dot, but my fingers got a little antsy. That's what she said. What is up, Philip? Hey, that's what she said. Somebody told me I need to stop saying that. I'm like, if a majority of people told me to, I might try to. It's something that I do though, so it's like it's going to be hard for me not to do that, you know. So, hey, Will. Hey, everybody. I'm going to wait till everybody gets in the room and start jibber jabbering about some stuff. I was supposed to write some stuff down so I wouldn't forget, but I got a couple of things on my phone. Yeah, man. B33. I heard your mother-in-law's coming home tonight. Is that tonight or tomorrow? I know Miss Hobbs told me that. Hey, Jason. Hey, Ed. Wild Bill. Not a brat. All right. See you in a minute, Linda. All right. Good to hear, Brandon. It's funny calling somebody else Brandon. I don't know if you have that same issue, but when I call somebody Brandon, it's like, I don't know, it's weird. Donald, what is up, Donald? Tiana, am I saying that right? Tiana Lewis. There's a lot of Lewises in the house. Are you guys related? Sam Hines, welcome. Krispy Kreme. Speaking of Krispy Kreme, welcome. I want to do a Krispy Kreme challenge, like 100 donuts, something like that. I already talked. I got the GM number, got it all wrote down. I need to talk to him and set it up. See if I can get a discount. Speaking of discount, hey Heather, how you doing? Speaking of discount, guys, I've been talking about my discount video for so long. Guess when it's coming out? Next Friday. My discount video is like 99.5% edited. I got one more thing to add. I just gotta wait to a certain time. I might not be able to add it, but I can't tell you what I want to add on there. But if not, I'm posting it. But 21st. B33, tell her bologna and chips on Fridays. No cooking. It's bologna and chips. Not turkey at 11 o'clock at night. Sheena, I'm always ready for sugar. Take that how you guys want to. Ross, welcome, Ross. Welcome on the Friday night here. Okay. I'll wait till Linda gets back to talk about that. Volpe. It ain't Volpe. It's not Linda Volpe. It's Linda Volpe. My bad. I'm not good with names. Andrew, do not eat 100 donuts then. Do not eat 100 donuts. All right. That sounds good, Brandon. Queso dip. Oh, you got to dip that. Dip the whole sandwich in there. Oh, loaded baked potatoes, man. You guys are going to try to make me hungry this late at night. Didn't even eat. I had a freezer pop and some pickles. Thank you, Ellen. I really appreciate it. Aaron's in the house. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Yeah, I like making these videos. I've been editing them. And everybody, listen to this. October, Halloween. I'm going to try, not every single video, but I'm going to try to make it a Halloween, like scary, Halloweenish in October. So I'm going to try to dedicate October to Halloween, scary, stuff like that, okay? No, don't stop. Okay, no, don't stop. Ed, I got a joke. Well, it's kind of like a joke, but I do not like women that use 4-letter words. Don't, stop, and quit. I do not like women that use those 4-letter words. But if you say them 4-letter words together, then we got a deal. Like, don't stop, don't quit. Hey, I didn't say it was a good joke. Aaron, you took in a dog. How are you taking a dog? Ain't you guys in like a lot of water too? Who all here has like more than 10 inches of water? 10 inches of water, guys. I'm not, please. PG. Tiana, you love my crazy neighbor. You come take her over to your house, then over and stay next to you. I will probably pay you. Not much. I don't have much, but I would pay you to take her. Oh, I'm going to court Monday for her for my order of protection. It's not right there. I took it, put it in my car. So when I drop the rental car off, I'm putting it in my truck and going to the courthouse. So it's all ready to go. We got court Monday morning. I will be there an hour early before the doors open. I'm going to sit there and wait. What is up, Charles Gusto? Charles Gusto's in the house. He usually doesn't make it. I think he made it to one other one. Glad to see you, man. All right, glad you're okay, Sheena. And Krispy Kreme, my favorite food, I would say, man, I'm not too particular, but like an all-around go-to food would be pizza. Would be an all-around go-to food. But I'm not really sure my favorite. My mom's deep dish pizza was my favorite, I'll tell you that. She just wants to see me. She can see me in court. That's what she can see me. Let me see what okay, I can delete. I got a lot of reminders on my phone. Here's what I'm supposed to be reading out right now. I write notes all the time. Raining here in the Philippines. Hey, welcome, Philip. Welcome, Tracy. This Saucy, welcome on this Friday live stream. I'm just writing down what I need to talk about. I got a letter in my PO box, guys. If you guys didn't know, my PO box is in my descriptions of my videos, and I got a little package. I got a package. I'll cover his address up, but bam, I'll let you know what's in the package here in a minute. And I'm waiting for one specific person to come in the room. Hey, welcome, Fun Uber Games. Fun Uber Games just got a t-shirt. I mailed it off today. And Fun Uber Games is a Patreon of mine now. I really appreciate you guys helping me out extra on the Patreon side. So when I'm not working and I'm taking off work to do my editing, it helps out with that. I couldn't find a contest this weekend. Chicago canceled their one of their events, and another one canceled it till spring. So no content. I tried hard talking about the contest, guys. But I tried hard to try to find a contest. I kept a rental car because my daughter's alternator went out. So I let her drive my truck while I'm using the rental because I get like $10.99 a day. Get a good deal. Can't tell you how I do it. It's not illegal, but I can't tell everybody. But I want to tell you again, I appreciate it, Fun Uber Games, and I hope you enjoy your shirt. It's really soft, and people say, I can't believe it was that soft. I'm telling you now, I do not lie on Fridays. They are soft. I was told by Paul that sent me this letter here, sent me this envelope with the letter and stuff in there. He told me that it was like wearing cats. Never heard that before, but that's got to be soft. Thanks, Tina. And Tina has a shirt too. Aaron has a shirt. Man, look at all these people that have shirts in my. I feel like I'm famous. Just up here, I'm famous. That's all, guys. I put my pants on the same way you put yours on, hopefully. One leg at a time. Some people jump into them. Some people jump into them. All right, Nada, I'm glad you came in real quick to say hey. And I will let you guys know what happened at the courthouse. I will definitely let you know. Gold records. Sheena, I have medium shirts. I have medium in black. I don't have medium in whites. I'm running out of whites, and I'm not going to buy whites anymore because it's a lot of ordering. I'm just going to go with all black shirts, but I have anywhere from small to 4X right now in black shirts. They're $20 a piece. The new posts say $5 for shipping because they're charging me extra for shipping. So try to send that in, and soon as I get the money, bam, I'm getting to the post office as soon as I can. If I'm on a road trip and I get the money, I have shirts with me and slips to mail them off, envelopes. So I'll do it while I'm on the road too, if it's a Saturday. All right, Sheena, I really appreciate it. It does help out. Krispy Kreme, court from my neighbor. It's a long story, but she called police on me in the middle of my best friend's funeral. And they came right down the middle of the aisle to get me and talk to me outside. But I came back in, but it was stupid, like crazy stupid, the low of the low to do that. So I got to order protection on her for stalking, because she didn't even know my best friend. I think she found out through YouTube my videos because she sees my logos on my truck. So I think she found out where the funeral was. It was a long story, but we're getting a no stalking contact order on her for up to 2 years, hopefully. So I will let you guys know. What is up, Trey? I'm doing pretty good. Nothing really too much happened today. I did some editing because I couldn't find a contest. Tomorrow I'm cutting the grass, and I'll probably edit first so the grass can dry a little bit, and then I'll cut the grass, then do some more editing. What is up, Thick and Chunky Show? That is Corey Styles. DM, hey DM, how are you doing? Carlton, that's your name rings a bell because I do all my comments, and I've been noticing that you've been commenting. And everybody, I try to comment on every single comment. If I get an ignorant comment, hey, if you want to go to the hot dog swallowing 101 video, I pinned this guy's comment because he said something really rude. So I pinned it. I liked it, I hearted it, and I put a wink. because he was so ignorant. So I pinned it so people can chime in and comment if you like, because it was ignorant. I can't stress that enough. But I appreciate Carlton and everybody that likes to comment. I spend I tell everybody, you guys spend your time watching my videos, and I don't just say I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. So I spend my time commenting. If I'm at work, I'll take some time off, comment. I try to stay on top of that. That's what she says. Not lately. What is up, little T? But I like to show you that I appreciate it, and I try to comment on every single one. If I miss one, I'm sorry. It doesn't happen often, but I try. Trey, my garden is about over. There's okra that keeps coming up a little bit here and there. Tomatoes, I get cherry tomatoes. Green tomatoes are not, almost gone. Almost gone. I put a note on the door saying, these are the biggest they get. That's what I tell her. But as this time of year, I tell them, talk to God about it, because I don't put any fertilizer. I mean, I put fertilizer, but this time of year, I don't put any fertilizer anyway. But I don't put any chemicals in there, Miracle Grow, anything. So whatever size they are out there, that's the size they get. But it's over a pound. I do a pound a bag for $2. If they're small, I do a pound and a half because they got to cut the tops off. But for $2. But garden's about over. I'm about to wait probably till October and rake all the leaves in there and just burn the whole backyard. Hey, Aaron, I do like your videos. I'm going to tell everybody here that has a YouTube station, and I'm about to check your station out, Fun Uber Games. I noticed that you had about 5K subscribers or something like that. But everybody, if I miss you, throw up something here that says you got a channel. Oh, Paul. Hey, Paul. Paul owns a shirt, and I'm gonna get to your. I'm gonna get to the package Paul had sent me. But Fun Uber Games has a YouTube station. Aaron has a YouTube station. So if you click on any of their icons, you can click on it and subscribe to their channel or go view it. Thick and Chunky Show has a YouTube channel. Miss Hobbs, if she ever gets here in here, she has a YouTube channel. And also B33 Beats. I don't see his name right now because he's probably eating food and listening and don't want to put the food down in the queso dip. I understand. Get to me when you get to me. Gotta eat. Gotta eat at like 11 o'clock at night. And I'm about to get a t-shirt and a hat with Thick and Chunky Show, Coy Styles. I think give me some stickers made too, guys. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm writing that down now. I'm gonna get some stickers made, and when you order a shirt, might toss a sticker in there. If I don't write it down, I forget. Or go slap it around every stop sign around here, huh? Just stick it on there. All right, Andrew Paul has a channel. Andrew, I'm gonna give everybody a tip when you're doing YouTube channels. I'm not a pro, like a pro YouTuber. I'm trying to get there, but you want to put a lot of content, say like 10 videos at least on your channel, and make them pretty good. Don't do if you do some real bad videos to start off with, they're going to see that when they first subscribe and look at it, and they're like, nah, I'm not going to mess with it. And then they'll unsubscribe. And then after that, no matter how good your videos are, they might just not go back and subscribe because they saw some videos they didn't like. So try to get your content a little bit, just something nice up there. Nothing just like threw together and bad. You want something pretty decent. So try to get that going first. Get about 10 videos, something so I can keep watching, keep them busy, and then try to at least put one video out a week at least, and try to make it a certain day. Because some people like that. They want, hey, well, they're coming out Sundays. So I'm just trying to let you guys know. I'm gonna scroll up real quick to see if I miss anybody that had a channel. If not, if I didn't say your name again, if you got a channel, throw it back on here, and I will get back to it. I'm trying to get to everybody. Okay, that's what she said. All right, since Paul's in here, I'm gonna let you guys know. Paul sent me this. I'm gonna cover his name up so his address is not missing. But Paul sent me this. And see, I'm chewing some gum. I had to open up the watermelon. Oh, yes. Because I chew gum. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I even got this gum. It's like, look, the bubble, like the bubble gum I used to eat when I was a kid. It looks like they got powder on it. It looks like crack or Coke. Saw it in a movie. But this sticks to my tongue ring. It's real cheap. Ooh. This sticks to my tongue ring, so I usually got to take my tongue ring out if I eat that. But I'm gonna get to his letter later because I want to try to see if somebody gets in the room. Then I can. But I got this. This is the Bubblicious. I like this. Got some bubble gum. Oh, hey Paul, you see this? It's empty because I opened it up. This is some soap that Paul likes to use. Hey, Dot, how you doing? Dot is in India, and he has a shirt too. I'm glad that he got my shirt. The note on this soap says, "This is my favorite hand soap. It's hard to find in my area. It seems sudsier." I make up words too, so I like that. Okay, sudsier. It seems sudsier than normal. Do you think so? Or is it just in my head? It's not in your head. It is sudsier. Paul, this is some sudsy soap. But I'm going to let you know. I don't do reviews. Corey does reviews better than me. I don't know about soap, but I'm going to let you know without getting too descriptive here because I'm keeping this PG. It is real sudsy. I put it in my shower, but it doesn't seem like it cleans as good. I don't know, but it's real sudsy. So I might take a long shower, suds it up, okay? But I did, and I have the letter here. I will read the letter here soon. I'm just waiting for somebody to come in the room, and I want to spoil it. Okay, I'm gonna read some of these comments up. Bubble tape. Yes, that's what it's called. Bubble tape. I forgot what that was called. Everybody knows but me, I guess. Well, I do now. I do canning and pickling. See those those 3 jars right there? That's like a tomato soup. And I say tomato soup because it's real runny, but I made like 20 jars of pasta sauce out of some tomatoes. So I jar them up. I got green beans in the other freezer. Hold on one second. I'll show you. I just thawed out my stand-up freezer and my deep freezer. I'm thawing out now. But I got green beans. I got like 20 of these. I'm not gonna go through everything, but I got bananas in there to make banana breads. I got pumpkins in there that I roasted in parade, so I make pumpkin breads. I got a lot of stuff stocked up for the winter. So if anything happens around here, guys, zombie apocalypse, whatever, I'll be okay. You know, I can take on 1 or 2 people, but can't take on everybody. Nicola, hey Nicola, I'm sorry I didn't get to you. Yana, thanks for coming. Did I miss anybody else? Dave, hey Dave. Barbara. Hey, Barbara. Nice to see you in here. Yes, Wayne did beat me on Q&A, and I'm glad because I do not like to clash with people. And no matter if he comes on at 8:59, bam, I'm coming on at 9 o'clock. Nothing to nobody else. So if you guys like to see Wayne better than seeing me, screw you. No, I didn't mean that. It just came out. Then go right ahead. No foul, no harm, no foul. But if you like to see me, okay. But hey, there's something I'm going to do. I can't talk too much about it. There's somebody in town that has a funny car. That's all I'm going to say. His car is screwed up funny, like crazy. But this guy adores it. Like it's the I don't want to curse, okay? But it's just weird looking. But he really thinks he just stares at it. He stares at it, watches it all the time. I'm going to do an interview. I'm going to stop by there and I'm going to make it seem like I really like that car. I'm like, are you selling that car? And then I'm just going to put a tripod. Say, hey, I'll do YouTube. Can I just, it's different. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say different instead of saying god awful. So instead of saying god awful, I'm going to say it's different. So I'm going to interview them, say, hey, this is different. People like different. So, can you tell me about this? What are you doing? What is up, Wayne? Wayne Algenio's in the house. He has a YouTube channel as well. I'm trying to keep everybody with a YouTube channel and get that out the way. But Wayne, man, I'm almost envious of that guy, but I'm not envious of nobody because that's bad. It's like a deadly sin or something they said. But Wayne, he has a YouTube channel and he's been helping me out a lot with different information and when I first started YouTube to point me in the right direction. He told me that I still remember he says, you need to use more than one shot, one camera. Now I probably use too many shots, too many cameras. So, hey, I get an idea from people and I run with it, okay? All right, Carlton, I'm glad you came to check us out and see you next Friday. And I guess I will see you in the comments. Thanks, Wayne. Every time I do this, I don't know if you notice my thumb. It's like it goes that way. Like if I'm hitchhiking, I just got to do that. I don't even have to do that. I just do this. Okay, I got to Paul. Oh, I still got to do Paul's letter. And I guess I'm going to read the letter because Bob Shout is not in here. Wayne is in here, though. Wayne is in this letter. So, Wayne, do not go nowhere because you're in this letter I got today. Paul, you ready? Yep. Paul. All right. I wrote this letter first, and it's funny. Paul did not keep my letter with my autograph on it. He's rich. He does not need my autograph. So he sent me my letter back to me, and he wrote on it. So that really means a lot to me. Not that he didn't care for my signature. But all right. Let me see. You guys ready? Okay, I wrote to Paul first. I said, I want to thank you one more time for your donation and getting 2 shirts. Certain money will go towards my buddy's funeral. I'll put to the funeral as well. I appreciate your continued involvement in the disposal team. My pen is about to give out on me, and my pen was giving out, so I still wrote it. But so my pen was getting out on me. I'm cheap, so I will try to use all the ink out of it. And I wrote my garbage disposal. P.S. Have a great day. Let you make other plans. Well, he wrote back, you need more gum. Chew it, rock soldier. I said, I missed your Friday live stream and had to watch the replay. I work different shifts at the corn factory. Yes, I live in Iowa. Here is how I'm voting in the next election. You guys ready for this? President. Guess who the president's going to be? Brandon Clark. Okay. The Vice President, Bob Shout. Speaker of the House, Molly Schuyler. We got a President pro tempore of the Senate, top dog when the VP is absent, Morgan Stoney. Awesome laugh. Secretary of the State, Wayne Alhenio. Oops, not even Wayne Alhenio. Wayne Alhenio's dog, Weston. Man, this is like I read this wrong, Wayne. I thought your name was in there and Weston. So he didn't even put you on here. He put the Weston on here. But I guess if Weston's in there, you're there too. Oh, and at the end he said, let's take it to the streets, disposal team. This is our country. Let's run it like an absolute boss. LAB shout out. Paul S. Kelly Jr. I would write more, but I had to make a run. Yes, that stab at the end was because somebody was supposed to go to a challenge in Indiana, and that's what he texted me. I went 9 hours round trip, and the guy didn't show up, but he said something came up. I had to make a run. Like, couldn't drive 20 minutes. But I appreciate the letter, and I guess Bob's shout is so important. He couldn't make it to my live stream, so he's going to have to replay this at like 25 minutes. So I might tell him to watch my live stream. How do I get myself on that campaign team? Aaron, you're on it. You will be on it, okay? Don't even worry about that. Good night, Sheena. I'm glad you came. Sorry I didn't see you was leaving. I was reading that letter. That's top. That was like top priority letter there. And Linda didn't make it in here, but I'm going to have to talk about, Linda sent me that, Linda Volpe. And you saw that today, that package I got. Linda that was in here earlier, she said she was coming back in here. She sent me that package. So I'm going to try to use that outfit on some stuff for the Halloween videos. There she is, Linda Volpe. So I appreciate her sending that to me. And I had a lot of ideas for that. So I can't disclose all the ideas that I'm going to be using an outfit for, but you will be seeing it in October. Not every video, but I'm going to try to do every video some theme of Halloween, just something scary, something. Now I wouldn't say freaky because you might take it the wrong way. So I had to just stuff off my keyboard. And I do appreciate that, Linda. Thank you very much. And to everybody else, hey, Jeremy. Jeremy has a YouTube station as well. Everybody else, I do have P.O. Box. So if you want to send me stuff that's not illegal or it's going to harm me or others, then bam, P.O. Box. And I got a Roku station. I like to tell you guys that if you have a Roku device, bam, I'm on Roku. What is up, Miss Hobbs? Cooking turkey dinners at 1 in the morning. People don't listen. I don't see how Brandon stays with you. Bologna and chips tonight. Bologna and chips. Not even cooked bologna. Cold bologna and chips. What is up, Colorado Awesome Sauce? Okay, that's two things I need to talk about. I talked about those two. And I talked about the Halloween stuff. I'm going to be trying to do some Halloween. I need to do some Halloween stuff where I'm scaring everybody, but I don't scare nobody around here because people got concealed carry license and they're probably, well, some people don't even have concealed carry and they carry anyway. I don't get shot at. Let me see. Colorado, only your neighbor is scary. Yeah. Yeah, she is scary. She's on the radar. I'll tell you that. I think it's some pumpkin. Some I felt a little Halloweenish. This is from Aldi's. Pumpkin crisps, crispy O's. So they're not Cheerios. These are like $1.15 for the whole box. So that was a discount there. $1.15 for that whole box. And my discount video is coming out on the 21st. So everybody use the bathroom beforehand, have some chips and stuff. About 25 minutes of funny. What is up, John Wayne? Getting spam inboxes. People send me stuff. Why do people send? Okay, I open my phone up, right? Here's me open my phone. And it says, God will bless you with thousands of dollars if you respond to this in 10 seconds and send this to 10 people. But if you don't, you're going to hell. What? Why do people send them stupid texts like, oh, how glorious, saved by Jesus, ha da 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 da. That's my neighbor. She would do that. Ha da 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 da. But she let me get off that subject. But as soon as they say send this to 10 people, you're gonna live an extravagant life. But if you don't, you're gonna rot in the bottom pit in hell. Like, or die tomorrow or something. It's I don't understand it. I guess they just want to try to scare people to send chain letters. That's like sending a chain letter to somebody's house. Like they used to do. They used to send them. This is how old I am. People used to send chain letters, and then you have to write the letter to 10 different people. I don't know who all remembers that. What is up, Ray Smith? Competitive eater down Louisiana. He's not a pro though. He's not a pro. Just saying, just throwing it out there. Don't think, hey, Ray, don't they got a contest down there this weekend? I'm not sure if I saw one. I don't think for too much money or nothing. That's why I didn't show up because I'm at home. I'm in St. Louis this weekend. Lewis, I don't know what you're saying there, but welcome. I'm glad you came to the Friday live stream. Miss Hobbs, I'm not opening up no food pictures right now because I do not eat at 1 in the morning. I keep looking over there like the clock says 1 in the morning, but I got to make it look like I'm looking at a clock that says 1 in the morning because I have great bad acting skills. You will see that in the near future. Because I've already had 3 videos that I edited, not the food part, but the skit part. I've been editing all the skits, putting them to the side. So when I do the food video, I can just merge them together and bam, get it going. All right, Ray, I appreciate it. The 21st, Ray, put that on the calendar. 21st at 12 a.m. Central Time. Discount video is going to be posted. Yes, Paul, there's the flag. See, I can't keep this up like forever, but once I start getting more, I'm gonna rotate it and put more up there. But I gotta let me show you. Okay, I got the flag from Paul. I got Linda Volpe letter here she just sent. This is from Aaron, Donna, Katie, and Maddie from my best friend's funeral. When he died, they sent that to me. It's my best friend's funeral's. What do they call that? I'm not good with that wordage. And Bob Shout, you can't forget Bob Shout. Got both of his pictures up there. Helps me lose weight. I don't even think you guys saw this yet because I didn't do the video yet. But I'm a pizza master. That's from Benny's Pizza. Oh, I don't think I ever showed you this picture. I'm gonna show you this picture here, guys. This is from when I was in Texas. I was sleeping in my car and I had my food at the storage unit. And I thought this was a good picture because you see this, you see at the end right here of that door's at? That's not the end. There's a hallway that runs back and forth on this backside. So this picture means a lot to me because life isn't what you just see. You have other options you don't see. So it's not a dead end. When you go down, if you just chose not to go down there, you wouldn't know. So you go down there, bam, you can go either way. So to me, this picture means a lot more than me just a lot of storage units. But it's I got one in my truck. I got a big one blew up that my ex bought me for she had it blew up for Christmas. But I got a real big picture. It's in the garage, and it just means a lot to me. It's just life. Oh, guys, hold on one second. I have to show you this. Oh, I got to show you this, guys. There's another one. I got spares. I got spares of these, just in case one messes up. I got spares of these. See? Yes. Oh, these are old pictures. You don't want to see those. Okay, this is the one. You might not recognize this, but look, guys, what do you think this is? Can you see it good? The sheen's on it. What do you think that is? All right, Tina already got it. That's a steak. There's a story behind that steak. A tree. Miss Hobbs, Brandon, take that glass of drink from her. She thought this was a tree. Woo! Okay, but I know this right here is aluminum foil, okay, guys? So I wrap this steak in aluminum foil. And there's stuff on the internet where you can type in how to cook a steak on an engine. When I left Texas, I left in a car that was not in my name. My ex had bought me when I was in Texas, like $350 Volvo station wagon. But I flew this girl there to drive my car back because she had a license. I had a revoked license, no insurance. The car wasn't in my name. The license plate wasn't in my name. But she drove it back. Well, before we drove back, I bought a steak, wrapped it up 4 times in aluminum foil. I seasoned it, wrapped it up in aluminum foil. I wire tied it with wire to the manifold of the car. Well, on the car, there's a website you go to, or you just Google how long to cook a steak. It'll tell you how many miles you drive, like at a certain mile an hour. It'll tell you when to flip it. So in Texarkana, I think it was like 4 hours or so. I cooked that steak. I flipped it in Texarkana, and then I drove about 2 more hours, cooked that steak. That was like the best steak I ever had because I had to wait. But I'm gonna tell you guys, do not go do this. Do not strap a steak wrapped in aluminum foil 4 times to your manifold and say the garbage disposal told you to do it. Because if that thing leaked and the grease started coming out, your engine would be on fire. Okay? So don't do what I do. I'm just telling you what I did. was not the brightest idea. So if you want to try it, it's on you. Tree steak. Yeah, tree steak. Yeah, I don't know where the heck that came from. I don't know. And I try to talk to Miss Hobbs about this other slow neighbor I got that walks down the street called Smiley or something, because that's all he does is smile. He does not have gold teeth. Usually when people gold teeth, they have to just smile so you can see their gold teeth. He does not have gold teeth. He just like borderline, I don't say retarded no more, wingtip, because there's a retarded leg on the wingtip. So I call them people wingtips. So he's borderline wingtipped. But Smiley, you turn around, that's all you see. That's all you see. You turn around like this, we get like Charles, hey Tana. I'm not good with names, but welcome. I appreciate you coming in. Casey Rowe. What? I'm trying to read what Ray just wrote. What's that say? Seen you on FUC. That's delicious a while back. You got me lost there. Paper trash. Yeah, yeah, Tina, it's like camping. It's camping. Okay, Viceland. I was gonna say I would not know what you guys were talking about. Sheena, you would not know all the stuff that happens around here. It most of the time, stuff don't surprise me. Like, and I'm just staring at these people. I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head, as long as you don't walk in my yard, just keep on going. You can hear there's people that sing like they're on what's that TV show with uh oh man, How to Be a Star or something. I forgot what it's called. People singing all the way down the road, like late at night. There's some people who can sing pretty good. Some of them are drunk and can't, but it echoes. And some of them are like, man, I'm gonna open the door, like offer them a dang job. I might man, hear sounds around here. You gotta grab some steel. But yeah, I don't know about Smiley about interviewing him. I don't know. He might want to look at the video. I should though. I should ask them, hey man, since I've been knowing you a while, I have to work that into a video. I'll figure it out. I'll get him on there. He always says he's looking for moon booties. Big girls with big booties. He calls them moon booties. All right, Wayne. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. I don't know what they're doing outside, but that's too little to be a gun. It's like firecrackers. Don't get shanked. No, it's just I don't know what they're doing out there. They got some firecrackers or something. Hey Ray, I don't think that guy's smart enough to get a warrant. He's borderline. You got to tell that guy to breathe. He's borderline out there. I mean, he's just living. I mean, he's like walking around where you just pull the plug any minute. Hold on a second. Let me. I'll tell you what. It is not 4th of July. It's not even the 4th of September, and they're shooting fireworks across the street. You know what I got to do now? New people moved across the street, right? It was the last night before last, 12:30. Somebody's blowing the horn, not just like honk honk. They are laying on the horn. And I had to go outside and just stare at them, and they finally laid off the horn, but they was out there for probably 5 minutes. That's a long time with just messing with the horn for 5 minutes. People do not care around here about anybody next door, and there's somebody that lives right next door to them. I'm across the street. Yeah, people around here just do not care. I mean, they don't have any kind of couth. I don't know what you call it. Ed, it's actually illegal. It's illegal to shoot fireworks off here on 4th of July, but they do it anyway. And nobody does nothing about it. They won't do it a month before and a month after. They just don't enforce it. Tina, I was wanting to, but you can't just use your gun like that, because then they can take your concealed carry if you get too many calls about a gun and stuff like that. So I try to live on the side of the law. That side, not that side. Well, then the thing of it is disrespectful. It's their parents need to do something about it. I mean, you got 3 or 4 or 5 kids living there, and they're doing whatever they please. I don't know if you're just at work doing 3 jobs or what, but something needs to happen, because they're not getting any better. They was good for a week, but now they're getting kind of used to living around here, I guess, and they're just going to do whatever they want. I got editing to do, but I know here in about 7 minutes. I'll wait till 10 o'clock and I'll get off here. But does anybody? I'm gonna read these comments real quick. Has anybody got any other questions or stuff to wrap it up for tonight? I don't have a trip planned. Actually, I don't have a trip planned until October 5th, 6th, and 7th. I got an Indiana, a bratwurst to do in Indiana. So if you guys near Seymour, Indiana, it's Seymour, Seymour, Indiana. I will be there Saturday the 6th of October for a bratwurst contest. The last contest I was there, when I had the winning bratwurst in my hand, I shook it at him. And the crowd went wild. I didn't even get that on video because it started raining right before I started, so I took my cameras down. So this year, hopefully I can break my record, I'm gonna shake the winning one at them so the crowd can go wild. You're not a man unless you shake your wiener at somebody. I don't know, Corey. I'm still working on the green screen because I tried to do the green screen again, and I used my other phone. And my other phone, the hue is out or something. So the hue changed, and it was not the same. So I know which phone I have to use. Now I'm trying to get the lighting. the lighting right, because I look at a lot of do a lot of research. So I look at a lot of films on YouTube, and you want to get the lighting good. You want lights all on different angles so you don't have any shadow. So you want a light over here, you want a light over here, you want a light over here. You just need lights everywhere. It can have wrinkles in the fabric long as the shadow is not there. So that's the trick of that. Yeah, Tina, I just started with the green screen, so I'm not even worried about it being perfect right now. I'm just trying to work with it and try to different things right now. But eventually I'll get it where I want it. Actually, if my daughter moves out of the wardrobe, if she ever moves out of here, I'm gonna paint the whole room green. So it's gonna be neon green, the whole room. And then I'll cover the windows up with the neon green. So it'll be the whole room neon. Extra large. I think I have white and I have black and extra large. I don't have any V-necks. I won't get any V-necks till next year. It's like $900 to $1,000 every time I do an order, and I don't have the extra money right now. I had to pay property taxes. Hey, Corey, don't give up, man. Just keep on going with it. And if you mess up on one, just tell people while you're on the screen saying, "Hey, I'm just beginning on this, so hey, don't shoot me down." Uh, it's all about progression. Uh, that's why I said on my green screen, "Hey, it's not gonna be perfect for a while. You're gonna see some stuff that's not right." I just need to get that whole wall. I need to get my green screen built better. I actually need a space to do. I need a space to do all my stuff, and I'm not that big of a YouTuber to rent out. Go buy a place and have it just for green screens and stuff. I might buy a house. If I buy a house for $750 for the state property taxes around here, then I have to pay property taxes on it, which is going to be too much because it's a building. Property taxes where I live are the 5th highest in Illinois, and this is like the worst place to stay, like money wise. It's I got good jobs here. I get good jobs here, but the cost of living is low. But the houses, I mean, they're depreciated bad. It's just a rundown area, but politicians are so crooked here. Taxes are crazy high. I pay $1,800 a year for this house, and then the property I have with no house on it. Because this house used to be like 75 grand, and I think it's depreciated all the way down to $18,000, all the way from about 75 grand to $18,000. So $18,000, I'm paying 10% property taxes. That's criminal. I mean, that is criminal. I would say 8% because I got another property, so I'm paying on that. So, but enough of that because I'm not getting off into politics and all that stuff. You won't never win. All you do is talk about it. That's why politics are just something the government gets money from everybody. Just somebody to dip their hand in the pot. Hey, what up, Shay Black? Yeah, I was about to get off here. I got only about a few minutes left, guys. I got some editing to do before I go to bed. I got to wake up early. I got some stuff to do in the morning. The other property I grow on, I had acorn squash, butternut squash, zucchinis, yellow squash, something else, acorn squash. But and then I got 2 properties back to back with nothing on them. One of them's right by 255, the highway goes to St. Louis, so it's a lot of traffic. I'm keeping that property. I'm probably putting a big billboard with the garbage disposal on there. So I need to get with the city to see how high I can have that sign, because I'm putting a big sign up right there. And then the other side of the property I use for a burn pile. So I burn all my trees and stuff that I cut down, my limbs for landscaping. I use that to burn all my limbs and stuff. So I got my money's worth out of it. But eventually, if they won't let me put a sign on it, I'm just going to let them have it. I'm not going to keep paying taxes on it. All right, little T, I'm about to go too. So everybody here, yeah, I don't take a picture of the other property too much, Aaron. Yeah, Corey, it's right by the highway. I'm saying it's right. That's why I bought that property. That's what I had in mind, was to put a billboard up. So I'm going to try to get the highest billboard I can. White Castles and Taco Bell in town has the highest billboards. So I'm seeing if I can get it that height. I know some people with excavators, with tractors, all kind of stuff to do what I got to do for cheap. So I will make sure I get a nice size billboard up there. Good advertising. All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure to like this, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you got Roku, check the Roku out. Also, I got the P.O. box in my descriptions and how to pay for the shirts if you want t-shirts. Everybody, I really appreciate it. And I don't just say share. Please, on my videos, Sundays, especially Sundays and Wednesdays, please share the videos. It helps out. Share them on Facebook and share them on Twitter. But other than that, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. And hopefully you like the video coming up on, what's the next day? Sunday. So, all right. You have a good one. Unless you made other plans.